Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Now You're Cooking, broadcasting live from the House of Love we call Mr. Lee's Kitchen. We're here every weekday morning, right on 8 a.m. 1400 KSHP. Stay tuned for delicious recipes, international cuisine, and those culinary masterpieces directly from Mr. Lee's very own kitchen. Now You're Cooking is brought to you by Off the Wall Media in association with Lemonade Productions. And now your host, I'm Lou Angel, alongside the Spider-Man ready to put you on the air, and Master Chef Mr. Lee cooking up a storm. Hey baby, got squirrel?
Got squirrel. Don't ask, everybody. Just don't ask. How are you doing this fine Tuesday morning?
I'll trade you Mondays for Tuesdays.
Okay.
I will do all the Monday shows from now on if you come in and do Tuesdays.
Okay, I'll do Tuesdays.
Okay.
I'll still be recovering from the weekend on Monday, so that's cool with me.
Is this the most brutal day of the week or what?
I'd pick one.
Totally useless.
Well, you know. We're going to eat anyway. I brought you shrimp. What do you want from me?
You know, I gotta thank you for that. You are amazing.
Who had shrimp for breakfast?
They're still frozen.
They're still frozen.
But at least I will get my shrimp fixed this week.
Yeah, they'll be fresh. Just don't leave them around too long. I don't know.
Cool, Mr. Lee. I'll be cooking up a storm tonight.
Yeah.
The call-in line, Las Vegas, is 221-PATE, 221-7283. You're listening to Now You're Cooking.
And we're going to cook a little Chinese today. Ready for a little Chinese? Today's Cindy's Chinese Stir-Fry Day.
Baby.
She asked me to do it, and I'm going to do it.
All
We're going
right.
to do a scallop and veggie stir-fry. Of course, a little kung pao chicken. And then we're going to do some, it's kind of almost a stew. It's noodles with pork. And we're going to do some honeyed walnuts at the end to have a little snack afterward.
Honeyed walnuts.
Yeah.
That sounds like it's really good for you.
It's really good, I know that.
Ooh,
I don't know about good for you, but
tasty.
it's really good.
Tasty. What are you, nuts?
I'm nuts. It's nuts galore today.
I know. I'm looking at this menu, and we've got peanut oil. We've got kung pao chicken. I told you the story about how I learned what kung pao was, because it served me a huge plate. I ordered it because I'd never tried it before. Wanted to try something new. I'm in this California casino card room where I'm working, and they had such a huge Vietnamese population that played cards. You know, those people, they got it all figured out because they are some serious players.
And some serious eaters.
Oh, mercy. You know, and they're so thin.
Yep.
I mean, all this stuff wouldn't put 1 pound of fat on you if you ate it for a lifetime.
Yep, because it's all veggies. All the good stuff.
So I'm sitting in this California card room, and I'm looking at all this food that I've never seen before, and the smells, the whole place smells like food. And in California, you can actually eat at the table while you're playing cards. So I'm seeing the Vietnamese egg rolls come in. I'm looking at the equivalent, the Vietnamese equivalent to menudo.
Mm-hmm.
Right, which is the big bowl of red
goo.
What?
That's stuff that no one can identify.
That's, you know, I'm still wondering what.
Just watch your dog.
I saw
That's all I
something
can tell you.
moving in there.
Just watch your dog.
Oh God, terrible.
Okay, I just offended half the population of Las Vegas. I'm sorry.
That never stopped you before,
Never
baby.
stopped me before.
But
Just
here,
rumors I've heard. Just rumors.
I order kung pao chicken, and what's it got all over it?
Nuts.
Nuts. And I said, what do I have to do to, like, get this either decreased or removed or something? She goes, order Chinese food, honey.
Order something else.
Leave me alone.
Order an egg roll. Get a life.
Play your hand.
Just put another 10 on the table. Everything will be fine.
And Mr. Lee,
Yes.
I was very, very jazzed when I walked into K-Shop this morning. You know why?
Why is that?
Because yesterday we had the pharmacy. You know how to turn your cupboards into a pharmacy?
You have to keep yourself healthy.
Yeah. Guess what? Everything was gone.
Cool.
So what we're going to do today is give you another chance, Las Vegas, to add to your Eating Well collection of articles out of the pages of Eating Well magazine as we go to a little food for thought. Pay close attention because there is a little tasty trivia hidden in here. Now, some items on our plate increase our risk for cancer. Others keep it from developing or from ever starting in the first place. A quick update on how diet has been found to affect 4 leading causes of cancer. Do you know what those 4 leading cancers are, Las Vegas? Lung cancer, prostate cancer, colon cancer, and breast cancer. And we're going to talk a little bit about each one of them. Now, what Eating Well has done, instead of just throwing it in front of you saying, eat this, they're giving you the disease, and they're giving you the diet connection, and then they're giving you what the experts recommend, so that you've got a little basis for your understanding here. Now, as smoking remains the leading cause of lung cancer, accounting for an estimated 85% of all cases of the disease, while rates of lung cancer have fallen among American men, they continue to climb among women. The result of a sharp increase in smoking among women that began a few decades ago. Got a light?
They're all smoking cigars now.
Got a light? The diet connection. A healthy diet can't override the hazards of smoking, but several studies conducted both here and in Europe in the last 5 years suggest that a diet rich in vitamin E, vitamin C, and how do you say that?
How do you say what?
Carotenoid?
Carotenoid.
Carotenoid-containing foods may help reduce the risk. Last year, scientists at the American Health Foundation in New York identified a compound in watercress that blocks cancer-activating enzymes in the body that would otherwise convert cigarette compounds into carcinogens. So make a little watercress with that squirrel, will you?
What is watercress?
It's a small leafy thing. It looks kind of like parsley.
You've seen it all your life.
I'm sure you've had it. You just didn't know it. You use it in place of lettuce. They put it in salads and all kinds of stuff.
It seems very insignificant because it's light, it's leafy, it's transparent just about.
Remember we catered that party once, and
Yeah.
you said, I don't think we should use watercress. I said, we have to use watercress. It'll taste better. We used it, and it was better.
I haven't had it since then.
Yeah.
In
Like a lily pad?
It's something like a lily pad. A little itty-bitty lily pad.
But isn't that amazing? In animal studies, the compound has also been shown to slow the growth of lung tumors. What experts recommend: if you smoke, try to kick the habit.
Yes, thank you.
That's too easy.
I'm telling you.
You know how many times I've quit smoking?
Not enough.
The last
One time too few.
The last time was for 9 years. The time before that was 3 years. And I get into a cycle. Sometimes I smoke, sometimes I don't. 9 years without smoking.
I think advertising has something to do with it.
You know what really got me now that you said that? Remember when 60 Minutes started all of the wars on Philip Morris?
Yeah.
And they didn't stop. I mean, even when the TV was on mute, what did you see? You saw that thing going right in the mouth. Okay, let's go to the phones. Hi, you're on the air.
Hi, yes, this is Sandy, and I'd like for you to give me the web address and talk to me a little about the web dollars that I heard about before.
Yes, ma'am. You want to go to www.v, like in Victoria, ALUPAGE.com. That's valuepage.com.
That V or V?
V like very good.
Oh, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. VALPAGE.
U. Correct.
www.
Right.
All right, could you explain that a little bit? I have somebody here from out of
Absolutely.
town that I'm telling about it.
Excellent. When you go to valuepage.com, you'll be able to choose your grocery store that you plan to shop at. You can either go to Smith's, Lucky's, or Price Right, or all three. You enter your zip code when the first screen pops up, and then that will bring up the supermarkets. You click on any one of those or all three, and then you go to your print icon. It will print out those sheets. You take those sheets to the grocery store and have the checker scan the barcode that's on there. And for every item that you buy that is on the value page, you will get a web bug.
Okay, they give it to you?
Yes.
They print them out. You know those red things right on that they print out at Lucky's and those places?
No, I don't know.
You know when you get your receipt and there's those red stripes
Yes,
on the
they
side? Those things. They're going to give you those, except now instead of being a coupon for whatever it is, it will say WebBucks on it. And it'll be $1 worth or $1.50 or whatever the WebBucks assignment is, and that's all written down on the sheet when you print it out.
All right, now, I heard you say that this went all over the country.
They've got 10,000 stores all over the nation.
So in
hooked
other
up.
words, if I gave this address to somebody in Indiana, they could go on and pick out different stores?
You got it.
Yeah.
That's great.
I
all the
know.
stores in their area.
And I thank you. And so it's www.valuepage.com.
.com.
And I thank you so much.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
And the next time you go shopping, those WebBucks are just like cash.
And it wouldn't hurt to send, they've got a little email section there, little self-promotion, but they really do need to hear how you heard about it. So if you would, just send them an email and say, we heard it on Now You're Cooking. And we would greatly appreciate that.
Myself, I don't have the web, but I have email.
Okay.
So I can maybe write them and ask them. Can you pick them up at the radio station?
No, you
Okay.
can't pick them up here, but if you call me, I can print them out for you and leave them here with your shopping number.
Wait a minute. If you got email, then you have access to the web.
Yeah, but I don't know that they'll print. I don't get pictures. I only get print.
Oh, you only get text?
I get free email.
Oh.
But I'll check it out and ask them if there's a way I can do it.
And if you need any help, just call us back.
Thanks a
We'll
lot.
print them out for you.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
Enjoy your show.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Thanks, Sandy. Now, we're talking about the food for thought this morning, ladies and gentlemen, how we can reduce our risk of lung cancer, prostate cancer, colon cancer, and breast cancer. Wow. Eating well, hats off to you. The experts recommend that you try to kick the habit. Meanwhile, fill your plate with carotenoid-containing vegetables, such as carrots, cantaloupes, sweet potatoes, and vitamin C-rich foods with perhaps a serving of watercress on the side.
And of course, it's the perfect season for squash, full of carotenoids.
There you go.
Yeah, so chow on that.
Oh,
Just make
excellent.
yourself a squash.
What about pumpkin?
Pumpkin
It's
is great. I
Halloween.
love pumpkin.
Oh, my God.
You can actually use pumpkin in a stir fry. I didn't bring that recipe
Now,
with
wait
me.
a minute. When you take a squash or a pumpkin and you use it in a pie,
Yeah.
are you losing vitamins and stuff? Or
No.
do you have to eat the pumpkin raw?
No, you can eat it cooked. It's
Really?
good. Yep, good for you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like me to print these out for you, reducing your risk, we've got the whole explanation, the diet connection, and what the experts recommend from Eating Well magazine regarding all of these ailments, and we're happy to print them out for you. Give us a call, 221-7283. They'll be waiting here at the station. We're going to take a little break and give you a little tasty trivia to munch on. Now, we heard the news as we were preparing for the show this morning, and there is somebody out there being paid $91 million to play baseball. What is his name?
Sounds like a good deal to me.
221-7283.
I would be a baseball for $91 million.
We'll be back after this.
Your place to shop and save in Las Vegas is K-Shop, AM 1400, KSHP, North Las Vegas.
Hey, baby. Long time no see. Is that a cigar in your pocket, or you just happy to see me?
Oh, that's no cigar, dollface. That's my portable humidor. I take it with me everywhere I go. Keeps my Havana honeys nice and fresh.
Havana honeys?
Yeah, they're the newest cigars to hit the USA, and the best smoke in town, if I do say so myself.
Now, where can a girl get her hands on something like that?
Only one place, doll. Cigar Express behind the Stardust Hotel on Industrial Boulevard. Spend $20 and get this little baby absolutely free. Pretty smooth, eh, doll?
You got it, baby. For the smoothest smokes in town, stop in Cigar Express, 3133 Industrial, right behind the Stardust Hotel. Check out the largest selection of fine cigars, humidors, and gifts for the non-smoker.
That's Cigar Express, open 7 days from 9 till 10. Worldwide shipping is available. That's Cigar Express, 369-1100.
If you
wallet's empty and you're feeling beat?
I'm broke again till payday, man. That's tomorrow week.
If you're feeling bad 'cause all your money's
And
spent,
now I gotta pawn something to pay my rent.
just pick up the phone, but leave your jewels at home because the only rings we want from you are on the telephone.
Call funds in advance today, up to $300 instantly advanced on your checking account. No credit check. 435-0144. That's 435-0144.
Funds in advance.
Welcome to the pages of Eating Well magazine, of which inside you'll find hundreds of full-color pages chock full of news from the world of food and health, commentary from the nation's leading dietary authors, and delicious low-fat, low-calorie recipes that you can do at home today. I'm telling you, folks, go and get Eating Well magazine right now. We found them at Vons, Lucky's, Smith's, Borders, Bookstar, and Read More Books. That's Eating Well magazine, folks. But get there now before they eat them all up.
Well, this car is automatic, systematic, hydromatic. Why, it's a greased lightning!
And she's there waiting, bathed, polished, and topless. She's the car of your dreams, and she's waiting for you, baby, right over there at Tom Saida's Integrity on the corner of Sahara and Decatur. Now, there's a couple of guys just waiting to wait on you, Las Vegas. Oh, give them a call. Randy Brooks and Nolan Allen Hall Jr. Oh, they're the two handsome hunks at Tom Saida's Integrity, and they're here to tell you they will treat you right, treat you with a little respect, professionalism, and a lot of style. So if you need a man that knows his grease lightning, oh, they're the ones you want. Randy Brooks and Nolan Allen Hall Jr. Oh, just waiting for you over at Tom Saida's Integrity. 870-9793. That's 870-9793.
That's a greased lightning!
Your place to shop and save in Las Vegas is K-Shop, AM 1400, KSHP, North Las Vegas.
Welcome back here in the kitchen with Mr. Lee. I'm Lou Angel, and we've got Spider-Man Man in the phones ready to put all of our callers on the air. Be patient with us, callers. We'll be with you in just a minute. I'm having a fantasy, Mr. Lee.
Oh, are you now?
I'm imagining that I'm sitting in Pastamia right now.
Sounds like a fantasy to me.
Oh, baby, and I'm ordering the penne, broccoli, and spinach. After that article I just read, bring on the greens.
Bring on the
Ooh.
veggies.
Let me describe this to you. Just take a breath, child. Oh. Penne, broccoli, and spinach, garlic, oil, and a touch of tomato. In this article that I'm reading from Eating Well,
Yes.
they go into just what the tomato sauce on a pizza will do for men that have prostate cancer.
That's amazing.
Oh, I tell you what, if you want a copy of this article,
Well, I should be in good shape to eat tons of tomatoes
I'm
and tons of sauce.
telling you, you're going to live forever.
hope
There's
so.
no problem. But
I'm not sure the world will be happy about that, but I'm happy about it.
as long as you're cooking, I'll be happy.
Okay.
You gotta pick up a copy of that.
I'm happy to make a copy of all of this for you. But the penne, broccoli, and spinach at Pastamia is the order of the day. Garlic, oil, and a touch of tomato. Mi amore, darling.
Bring on the sauce.
You can find this fabulous delicacy at Pastamia West, ladies and gentlemen. The chicken, the seafood, and the pasta specialties. Okay? Call Waiters on Wheels. Why not? You gotta eat. 735 meal, and they bring it to you looking very, very fine while they're working.
Yeah, or you can go right over there at Arville and Flamingo, 4455 West Flamingo, Pastamia West.
Okay. Now, when you want a good night's sleep, what do? You surround yourself with insurance. Because then you know if one of these freaks break in and damage your home, damage your possessions, they do something,
Your
you
car,
sleep
your
easy
life.
at night, yeah. So if you'd like a little security blanket, Orin is the one that will cover you up. Nevada Insurance Connection at your service for 15 years, Las Vegas. That matters. 253-1114. Call Orin. Tell him, hey, I heard you got the secret recipe for a good night's sleep. 253-1114. Now let's go to the phone, Spider-Man, and welcome our callers in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello?
Who's
Hi.
this?
This is Sal.
Hi, Sal.
Yes. You had a trivia question or something?
Yes, sir.
Is it Mike Piazza?
You got it.
All right, cool.
We got a baseball fan.
Cool.
We'd like the other callers to hang on because we have more trivia. Don't go, callers. Sal, tell us a little bit about you.
Oh, I'm just hanging around here. I'm at work.
Oh,
Where do you work?
At Sunrise Optical in back of Circus on Industrial Road.
Free
Oh.
plug for Sunrise.
are you an optician?
Optician, yes.
Yes, beautiful. How are the eyeballs of Las Vegas? Are we getting radiated very badly? Are you seeing a lot of...
I don't think so. As long as you have ultraviolet protection in your glasses, you're in good shape.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
doing the right thing, yeah.
Yes, very good.
Okay, well, you're going to Danielle's Chocolates and Ice Cream on 6394 West Sahara.
Okay, good stuff.
That
Gotta
sound
get
good?
a little sweet tooth for you.
All right.
Yeah. Do you have a shopping number?
Yeah, 119.
119. All right. It's waiting for you, ready to eat.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks for
Thanks
calling
for
in.
listening,
Okay,
Sal.
you bet.
Let's go back to the phones. We have more trivia. Hi, who's this? You're in...
Oh,
Oh,
we lost one.
Hello?
Yes,
who's this?
this is Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Yeah, I had the, but the other guy guessed it.
Yeah, but we have another question for you, and if you have the right answer, we will treat you to a fresh blend smoothie and juice bar. Sound good?
We'll give it a shot.
All right. Now, I read this article from Eating Well magazine, and we were talking about a very lovely leafy vegetable. What was it?
Oh, watercress.
Yes. Very good. See?
Something I haven't eaten in a long time.
Me too.
Yeah,
now,
we should go get some. We haven't had some any in a while.
I know. This really...
It's been about 40 years.
Regular grocery store has it?
Yeah, 40 years since I had any.
Oh, wow. It's only been, I guess it's been about 7 years since I had watercress.
It's time to go shopping.
It's time to go
Doesn't it
shopping.
have like a little tang to it?
Yeah, it does. It has almost a peppery flavor.
Right.
Yeah, it's a great thing. It's good on sandwiches, too, if you just want to have a different topping on your sandwich.
Are you married, Frank?
Yeah.
Who does the shopping in your house?
We both do. My wife and I.
Well, put watercress on your list.
Okay.
Have yourself a watercress salad this weekend. Spice it up.
I'll go for it.
All right.
Do you have a shopping number, Frank?
2014.
2014. All right, so you're going to go get some fresh juice. Sound good?
Okay.
Thanks
All
for
right,
listening.
I enjoy your show, by the way.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Very, very entertaining.
Very much appreciated, honey.
And
Thank
you. make me hungry every day.
So get some watercress and chow
I
down.
would eat my lunch at 11 o'clock normally, but when I listen to your show, I'm hungry at 9. 10.
Well, we're going to do some stir fries today. I hope you're in the mood for Chinese.
Right. Okay, have a good day.
All right,
Thank you,
thanks for
doll.
calling.
Hi, you're on the air. You're in the kitchen with Mr. Lee. Who is this?
This is Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. It's your day today.
It is.
Cindy,
I'm so
my
excited.
girlfriend.
I wouldn't miss it. I canceled all appointments today,
Oh,
this morning.
thank you.
Canceled all
I
appointments.
have to be able to write it down. I can't be in my car.
Oh, well, I hope I can teach you something new. I
Oh,
scanned
great.
the world over the weekend doing research for this, so I came up with a couple things I hope you'll like.
Oh, great.
Cindy, what kind of work do you do?
I'm in advertising. I sell advertising.
We have to talk.
We got to talk.
Oh, okay, okay.
Want some commission?
What was that?
Spider-Man wants to know if you want a commission.
Oh, straight commission.
Because we've got a job for you.
Oh, we'll talk.
We'll talk.
We'll talk.
Great.
It'll be fun to talk to you anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
I made your chili, I meant to tell you.
Did
And
you-
I've
did-
gotten rave
you
reviews.
made the chili yesterday? Was that
Yeah,
the
I
chili?
made the chili Sunday, brought it in yesterday, and everyone in the whole office said 2 thumbs up.
Oh,
They
great.
said it's the best chili they ever had.
I know. It's fantastic.
Yeah, so you're in the book, and you get a free signed copy as soon as we publish.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You should
Everybody
have
was-
heard Mike Lawrence when we walked in this morning.
Yeah, I didn't know he was talking about my chili because I didn't get a chance to hear the show yesterday.
He must have. Well, that's why the bowl's empty. That's why the crock pot's empty.
Yeah, the crock pot's empty.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, everybody enjoyed it, so thanks for sending me the recipe.
Great. When are you opening your restaurant?
Don't ask.
Another thing we'll talk about.
Yeah, that's another drama for
That's
another day.
story, huh?
Yeah. Do you know how much it costs to open a restaurant, by the way?
Oh, I know.
and have a wine cellar and have all that good stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
I was going to say, the watercress, the Chinese make wonderful soup out of watercress. It is absolutely delicious, and it's very good for the stomach and the digestion, they say.
Yeah, watercress is great in a variety of ways. I love it. So I like to vary my diet all the time, and you get all your vitamins in that way.
Yes. I love your taste. Your taste is my taste, I got to tell you.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. So it's great. I think it's great.
And your taste is obviously everyone else's taste because the chili went in about 5 seconds.
Ah,
I tell you,
good. You know what you love, and I know they're not an advertiser with you, but they are with Mike, and that's Brewed Awakening. It's a lovely little place. You'd enjoy it, I think.
There? Oh, I've been hearing about that.
It's a little coffee place, a little bistro. They have music on Saturday and Sunday. They have comics on Thursday.
Oh, that sounds fun. Maybe I'll do that Thursday night.
It's just a darling small little place, but everything is fresh and lovely that they do.
Where's that at?
Eastern and Sahara.
Oh, that's not far from my house.
Hey,
right,
we can
it's right
go.
next to Albertsons.
Okay, I know exactly what that is.
Yeah. So I was thinking of you with that.
Okay,
and
thanks
you and
for the
Lou.
advice.
Okay.
Oh, Cindy, when next time you come to the station, please leave a number where we can get a hold of you.
I have her number.
Okay.
Terrific.
He has my number.
I have your number.
That's your number, baby. We sure do appreciate hearing from you. And thank you so much for that delicious chili. If I told you how many bowls I ate, I would just embarrass myself.
I know. It's very addicting.
Oh, fabulous.
All right,
and
so I'm
it
going to
tastes
give
better
you...
the day and the day and the day after.
Well, it didn't last that long, so I don't know.
You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
know it.
I'm lucky I got any out of the house at all.
Oh, good. Okay, thank you.
Oh, thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
All right, let's go back to the phones before we take this break. Hi, caller. You're in the kitchen with Mr. Lee. Who is this?
Oh, this is Irene.
Hi, Irene. How are you today?
Hi there. Can I give a little helpful hint towards that lovely watercress?
Come on.
Sure.
Okay.
Come on in.
Well, I always found that there was sort of midges insects in it, and I always soaked it in a little salt water, and that kills them.
Oh, that's a great tip.
Yeah, Otherwise, you have those little insects. They live inside of you.
Protein.
But the salt water.
I don't think I want that kind of protein.
Me too. Even though
I'll select the protein I eat. Thank you very much.
But anyway, the little salt in the water, just for a few minutes, and kills them.
Oh, that's a great idea. Thanks.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks
thank
for listening,
you.
Irene.
Las Vegas, thank you so much for tuning us on. We're going to take a little break, come back with Mr. Lee's fabulous Oriental orgy here.
Yeah.
Okay? We'll be right back after this. Lou Angel, Spider-Man, and the sexiest chef in town, Mr. Lee. All we can say is, ciao, baby.
Your place to shop and save in Las Vegas is K-Shop, AM 1400, KSHP, North Las Vegas.
Welcome to the pages of Eating Well magazine, of which inside you'll find hundreds of full-color pages chock full of news from the world of food and health, commentary from the nation's leading dietary authors, and delicious low-fat, low-calorie recipes that you can do at home today. I'm telling you, folks, go and get Eating Well magazine right now. We found them at Bond's, Lucky's, Smith's, Borders, Bookstar, and Read More Books. That's Eating Well magazine, folks. But get there now before they eat them all up.
If your wallet's empty and you're feeling beat,
I'm broke again till payday, man. That's tomorrow week.
if you're feeling bad because all your money's
And
spent,
now I gotta pawn something to pay my rent.
just pick up the phone, but leave your jewels at home because the only rings we want from you are on the telephone.
Call funds in advance today, up to $300 instantly advanced on your checking account. No credit check. 435-0144. That's 435-0144.
Funds in advance.
The heat is on, Las Vegas, so join us for the coolest cooking talk show in town. Now you're cooking with Mr. Lee.
Join me, Mr. Lee, for Now You're Cooking every weekday morning at 9 a.m. right after the radio shopping show.
For some hot topics and really cool cuisine, join us every weekday morning at 9 for Now You're Cooking with Mr. Lee.
That's me. I'm hungry.
Be
Be sure to catch the Chuck Harder Show for the people every weekday at 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. right here on AM 1400 KSHP North Las Vegas.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Now You're Cooking with Mr. Lee. This is Lou Angel with Spider-Man ready to put you on the air. We've got more trivia, more recipes, and more fun than we can stand, okay? Now, just a reminder that Nevada Insurance Connection is the connection to the expert in our book. He is hooked up with Mutual of Omaha, one of the largest insurance companies in the world. They write auto insurance for just about everybody, from the young customers with perfect and not so perfect driving records. How about the homeowners insurance? Some of the best and lowest rates in the state, as well as renters and auto and health and disability. The number is 253-1114. And a reminder as well, I know those tummies are rumbling, okay? Just pick up the phone. It's as easy as stretching that little dialing finger and pushing 735-MEAL. You say, hey, I heard about Armando's Pasta Mia on the west side, and I'm hungry. Feed me, baby. Send me that broccoli and spinach saute.
Yeah, if you're stuck at work and you can't get out to their beautiful little restaurant, order it in.
It's so lovely.
It tastes just as good.
It is so lovely. I can't tell you enough that Pasta Mia is my favorite Italian restaurant in this town, sitting on the corner of Arville and Flamingo, just waiting for you. Hi, you're in the kitchen with Mr. Lee. Who's this?
Hello?
Yeah, this is Frank again.
Hi, Frank.
Yeah, I talked to you a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Could I have that chili recipe?
Sure. It'll be here waiting at the station for you.
Okay, great.
And it'll be in my cookbook when you go on a cookbook.
Okay.
And I'll let you know as soon as it comes out.
All right, thanks a lot.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay, rockin' egg roll, Mr. Lee.
Rockin' egg roll. All right. Now let's get a little cooking done today. We gossiped about a half an hour now. Let's get some cooking going. All right, we're going to do a scallop and vegetable stir fry. I love scallops. We're going to use those little baby bay scallops that are really nice and tender.
Oh, they are so
Yeah,
yum.
they're so good. And we're going to have lots of vegetables in there, and this will only take you about 20 minutes from start to finish.
Really?
Yeah, so if you come home from work, you want something good, don't want to order out, no MSG, let's just get cooking. So what you do is take 3/4 of a cup of chicken broth. Okay, now that's the kind you get in the can. That's cool with me. If you have some that's homemade, that's all the better, but you can use the kind in the can. 1.5 tablespoons of soy sauce, a tablespoon of cornstarch, and half a teaspoon of sesame oil. Get that brown toasty sesame oil. You can get that in the store now. We've progressed in the last few years. You can get just about anything in a regular grocery store.
Nothing makes a house smell like this.
Yeah, and I just put it all in a regular measuring cup and stir it together. That's going to be our sauce. So we've got that done. We put it on the side. Okay, that's going to be our sauce once we get all this other stuff stir-fried. Then you're going to need about 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, or usually in the Chinese kitchen they use peanut oil because it has a high smoke point.
More nuts.
More nuts. It doesn't really taste like nuts. It tastes like nothing. It tastes like oil. You just need something to grease the pan. So you're going to need 2 tablespoons of oil. Then you're going to take up 2 carrots and slice them diagonally because you want the maximum cooking service so they'll cook fast.
Right.
Because the stir fry, you just want to get it in there, cook it, get it out, and eat it. That way all the vitamins and minerals are retained and everything.
Yeah.
And then you're going to take 2 ribs of celery and slice them diagonally the same way. We all know how that looks in the Chinese restaurant. It looks pretty, tastes pretty. Then you're going to take a cup of mushrooms all sliced up, just plain old mushrooms. Or if you're feeling extravagant, you could use shiitakes or oyster mushrooms. But they're about $14 a pound, so don't stress yourself. Just get the ones that are 99 cents.
Let's see, it's a toss-up between the mushrooms and the meat for a whole week.
Yeah. Well, not anymore.
Not
or
anymore.
a chicken.
That's right.
Or a lemon.
When are we going to tell that chicken story?
Oh, don't get me started on the price of food these days. All right, so then back to work here. So we've got 1 cup of sliced mushrooms. Then you're going to need about half a pound of snow peas. We all know how to clean a snow pea, don't we? You just take that little end and you kind of twist it and then pull the string that goes along the back and it comes right out. Okay? So we need 1/2 pound of snow peas and rinse them off, and you're ready to go with those guys. About 4 green onions sliced diagonally. Make them nice and pretty. And then we're going to use some fresh ginger root. I love fresh ginger root, don't you? We'll need a tablespoon of that, and I'm just going to peel it and mince it up because you want to get all that flavor ready to go. And then you're going to need 1 tablespoon, of course, of garlic. You can't have anything without garlic in my house. And then a 1/4 cup of vermouth, or you could use dry white wine. I like vermouth because it has a really light flavor.
Oh,
And then don't forget, we're doing scallops, so you're going to need 1 pound of bay scallops. Not the great big ones, those little tiny ones. This is going to feed 4 people very well. Okay?
Fabulous.
So we've got our sauce sitting on the side, ready to go. And everything else is chopped up. You got to make sure you chop everything up first because this is going to go really quick. It's only going to take you about 10 minutes to cook it. So you put your oil in the pan, and then you throw in the garlic and ginger, and that's going to flavor your oil. And just let it cook for maybe a minute until the garlic starts to get a little bit golden, and you'll know by the smell.
Right, you can't burn that garlic.
You can't burn the
Boy,
garlic.
I'm
Don't
telling
do
you.
that.
Jeez,
You'll know
that
by the
ruins
smell.
everything.
Yeah, because I cook with all my senses, with touch, smell, taste, of course, hearing. I can hear it from the other room when something needs to be stirred. So you got your garlic and your ginger in the pan with a little oil. Just stir it around. Then you throw in the stuff that takes the longest to cook. You put in your carrots and your celery. Cook it about 3 to 5 minutes, and we're cooking over a medium-high heat here. And just keep tossing them around, Then you're going to add your mushrooms, okay? Because we're starting to make our sauce now because, all the moisture in the mushrooms is going to come out as soon as it hits that oil.
Oh, right.
So you put your mushrooms in, cook them about 3 or 5 minutes more. Okay, everything's going to start to be a little bit tender, but still crunchy. You want the crunch.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that's
now
the hardest part, Mr. Lee.
you got to get the crunch. So then you take all that stuff out and set it on your serving platter because we're going to put it back later. This is the Chinese are great for this. They do everything separately, so everything retains its own character and its own flavor, and it's all cooked to the right perfection.
That's technique.
That's technique. So you've got this stuff set aside. Okay, now you put in another tablespoon of oil, toss in your scallops and your green onions and snow peas, all at the same time.
Okay.
Toss those guys around, and they'll only take, I would say 3 minutes too, until they start to turn white. Then you put some vermouth in there, and you deglaze the bottom of the pan of all the little crunchies that get on there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then that's going to evaporate in about another minute. Then you add back in all those veggies you took out before, your carrots and your celery and your mushrooms. And so you've got it all in there with the scallops. Then you put in your sauce of chicken broth, soy sauce, cornstarch, and sesame oil.
Oh, really?
Okay, toss it all together. Cook it for about another minute or two until it starts getting all glossy and glazed, and you've got your meal. Put it back on the serving platter. Serve some rice with it.
As easy as stir fry seems it would be.
It is.
I hate you.
There's nothing to it.
It's easy. Anybody could do this.
You have no excuse to order out. This is... And you know what you're getting, you know it's fresh, and you know it's good for your family.
It's getting that crunch. It's timing the thing in the oil. It's getting the oil hot enough.
Okay, now are you ready? Take a deep breath because we're going to do Kung Pao chicken. And we're doing it from scratch. I'm not cheating at all.
Ooh, spooky.
Now, it is kind of spooky because there are a few steps here, but if you time it right, it's really not hard.
Okay. Fire at will.
Here we go. We're going to need a pound of boneless chicken in about 1-inch cubes. And you can use thighs or breasts or whatever works for you.
Whatever you can afford.
Well, let's not go by that because we'll all be eating tofu. But so you're going to need a pound of boneless chicken cubed into about 1 inch. Then you'll need a couple tablespoons of gin or vodka. Got to have that to spice up the rack.
You're kidding.
No, this is going to be really good. I'm telling you, it's really, really good. You're going to need 1 large egg white, just kind of beaten up. You don't have to whip it into a frenzy. Just
I'm beaten.
Just beat it up a little bit. Then you're going to need a tablespoon of cornstarch and a teaspoon of soy sauce. And you take all those ingredients, throw them in a bowl, mix them around, set them on the side while we get the rest of the stuff ready. Okay? So you just marinate your chicken. It's kind of a strange mixture, but you marinate your chicken in vodka, egg whites, cornstarch, and soy sauce.
Sounds delicious.
Okay? So set that aside. While that's going, you're going to take 1 cup of peanut oil or vegetable oil and heat it up to a medium-high heat, about 350 degrees.
Okay.
Okay, 350 degrees is what we're going for. Now go to the store and get raw peanuts. You can usually find them in the bulk food section. Raw peanuts. You don't want the cooked ones. You don't want the Planters guys that are salted and dry roasted and whatever it is they do. You want raw peanuts. And if you can't find them in the store, I'm sure you will, but you can always get them in Chinatown if you can't find them in the store.
Okay.
So get a half a cup of raw peanuts.
You knew I was going to ask.
Yeah. So what you do is you take those peanuts and put them in the 350 degree oil until they're golden brown. It'll take 5 to 7 minutes. And then you drain them on the side on a little paper towel. Nothing to that. Okay.
Right.
So now we're going to assemble this whole mess that we're going to call Kung Pao chicken. In your pan, you're going to take 2 cloves of garlic, sliced up thinly, 2 tablespoons of ginger, julienne. You know what a julienne is, just a little chopstick, little matchstick.
Toothpick size.
Toothpick size. A half a cup of red bell pepper, thinly sliced. About 6 mushrooms, a half a cup, something like that, sliced up. 3 scallions, and you're going to need a cup of Kung Pao sauce, which I'll tell you how to make in just a minute.
Okay.
Okay, now we're back into technique. We've got all that stuff on the side ready to go. In the same oil that you cook the peanuts, we're going to do a process called velveting. Now, you probably are saying, what is velveting, right?
What is velveting?
Velveting is a process that chefs use to partially cook meats. And what you do is take that chicken that's been marinating, and you put it into the oil, and you're not trying to cook the chicken all the way through. What you're doing is just encasing it in oil so it'll be really tender when you actually put it into the stir fry. So you put it in the oil just for about 3 minutes until it starts to turn white on the outside. Don't let it brown, don't let it get golden, just till it starts to turn white on the outside. And you'll have a little bit of crust, then you put it aside. Okay, so now we've got that plus our garlic and our ginger, our bell pepper, mushrooms, scallions, and a little Kung Pao sauce that I'll tell you how to make in a minute. Okay, all of our ingredients are ready to go. Heat up your pan, throw everything in there at the same time. As easy as can be. Toss it around until everything starts to get tender. You know, and the mushrooms start to release their juices, and the scallions start to get a little bit tender.
Here they come.
Here they come.
Ooh,
and you can smell the
baby.
garlic, and you can smell the ginger,
This
and that,
is the part
that bell
I wait
pepper
for.
is all getting in there.
Ooh.
All right. Then you throw in your Kung Pao sauce, cook it for about 5 minutes, and then put it on your serving planner and sprinkle those peanuts that you toasted a minute ago over the top. That sound good?
Oh, my God.
All right. Now you can
I may try nuts again after this.
I'm nuts for nuts. I'm going to tell you how to make the Kung Pao sauce. A lot of ingredients, easy technique. What you'll need, 2 tablespoons of any old kind of oil that you want to use, a half a cup of chopped onion. We all have an onion in the house. Of course, 2 cloves of garlic, all chopped up. Now, don't worry about being fancy and pretty here because we're going to strain this all out. So as long as you get it all in the pot, we're going to be okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
It doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to be festive.
No, it'll be festive later.
Okay.
A teaspoon of ginger root, all minced up. 2 star anise. Where can you get star anise? Probably in the grocery store, but I know you can get them in Chinatown. And you can buy the full star anise, and they cost you a fortune. But if you buy the broken up kind, those are great, and they're a lot cheaper.
There you go.
So get those.
All right.
A half teaspoon of Szechuan peppercorns. And yeah, you can get those just about anywhere too these days. 2 dried ancho chilies that have been soaked in hot water for about 15 minutes and chopped up. A teaspoon of red pepper flakes. A half a cup of white wine. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, a teaspoon of sugar, 4 cups of chicken stock, and again you can use the canned kind, and a tablespoon of cornstarch mixed with a tablespoon of water. We're just going to use that to thicken everything up. So this is the easiest thing. All you do is heat up your pan, put a little oil in there, saute your onion, garlic, ginger, your star anise and peppercorns, because that's going to release all the volatile oils that'll put that aroma in your house and make everybody hungry. Just for about 5 minutes until the onion and garlic start to get a little bit golden. Toss in your chilies and your pepper flakes, cook it 3 more minutes, and step back because I tell you, when that stuff goes up your nose, that'll clear the way. Then you add in your wine, your soy sauce, sugar, chicken stock, and cornstarch, and simmer about 30 minutes. It'll start to get a little bit thick, not too thick. Strain it. You can keep it for about a week in the fridge. So on the day when you're doing the cooking, just have this going on the back burner, and then later on in the week you can throw together your Kung Pao chicken in nothing flat. So that'll keep a week in the fridge, or about 3 months in the freezer if you want to freeze it. Just freeze it in a couple little containers, and away you go.
Oh, that's fabulous, Mr. Lee. Thank you. Boy, you put the pow in Kung Pao, don't you? Mercy me. Hey, everybody, we know that it's a lot to write. We know that sometimes you're driving and working and all of that stuff. So we will get these recipes to you any way we can. All you have to do is call us up, 221-7283, or visit our email, mr.lee.radio@yahoo.com. Send us a recipe. We're putting together Now You're Cooking Volume 1. Cindy's Chili spot is reserved, madam. Okay?
She's in the book.
Oh, baby, now you're cooking. This is Lou Angel, the Spider-Man, and Master Chef Mr. Lee with a little tasty trivia for this break. Mr. Lee just read you the Kung Pao recipe, and he told you to use a certain kind of peanut. What kind? 221-7283. We're looking for a certain kind of peanut in this recipe, and we are looking for you to give us a call, and if you've got the right answer, we're sending you to Bagel Oasis over on West Sahara at the Lakes. So the number is 221-PATE, 221-7283. We'll put you callers on the air as soon as we get back in the kitchen. Be right back.
And when you walked into the room, you had everybody's eyes on you.
Your place to shop and save in Las Vegas is K-Shop, AM 1400, KSHP, North Las Vegas.
Welcome to the pages of Eating Well magazine, of which inside you'll find hundreds of full-color pages chock full of news from the world of food and health, commentary from the nation's leading dietary authors, and delicious low-fat, low-calorie recipes that you can do at home today. I'm telling you, folks, go and get Eating Well magazine right now. We found them at Vons, Lucky's, Smith's, Borders, Bookstar, and Read More Books. That's Eating Well magazine, folks. But get there now before they eat them all up.
Well, this car is automatic, systematic, hydromatic. Why, it's a greased lightning!
And she's there waiting, bathed, polished, and topless. She's the car of your dreams, and she's waiting for you, baby, right over there at Tom Saida's Integrity on the corner of Sahara and Decatur. Now, there's a couple of guys just waiting to wait on you, Las Vegas. Oh, give them a call. Randy Brooks and Nolan Allen Hall Jr. Oh, they're the two handsome hunks at Tom Saida's Integrity, and they're here to tell you they will treat you right, treat you with a little respect, professionalism, and a lot of style. So if you need a man that knows his grease lightning, oh, they're the ones you want. Randy Brooks and Nolan Allen Hall Jr. Oh, just waiting for you over at Tom Saida's Integrity. 870-9793. That's 870-9793.
That's a greased lightning!
If your wallet's empty and you're feeling beat,
I'm broke again till payday, man. That's tomorrow week.
if you're feeling bad 'cause all your money's spent,
And now I gotta pawn something to pay my rent.
just pick up the phone, but leave your jewels at home because the only rings we want from you are on the telephone.
Call funds in advance today, up to $300 instantly advanced on your checking account. No credit check. 435-0144. That's 435-0144.
Funds in advance.
Your place to shop and save in Las Vegas is K-Shop, AM 1400, KSHP, North Las Vegas.
Welcome back. You're in the kitchen with Mr. Lee. You are listening to Now You're Cookin'. I'm Lou Angel. We've got Spider-Man engineering this fine and tasty show. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Okay.
And we have Mr. Lee cooking up a storm, wearing an apron that says, "What are you, nuts?" Well, if you're as nuts as we are, then please pick up the phone and order Eating Well magazine. 1-800-678-0541. Look what it's done for us.
You too can be this way.
I don't know if I want to do that.
You've been warned. Okay, but seriously, for under $2 a month, you can order and get this delivered to your door every single month for under $2, ladies and gentlemen.
Save our coffee machine too.
Yeah. Save a tree. Order Eating Well magazine.
And it'll save
have
you a
it
drive
delivered.
over here too.
Oh, yeah. Under $2 a month, ladies and gents. 1-800-678-0541. And don't forget the eatingwell.com website, where they will have archived Now You're Cookin'. How do you like it now?
Just the recipe part.
Just
Yeah.
the recipe part.
Yeah. Oh, but you can find chefs from all around the world. You will find the itinerary. Eating Well goes to supermarkets all over the country. They have shows, conventions, whatever. Okay? 1-800-678-0541. Now let's go to the phones. Hi, you're in the kitchen with Mr. Lee.
Hello,
Hello. Who do we have today?
Cheryl.
Hi, how are you doing, Cheryl?
Terrific. Enjoy your show.
Oh, thank you so much. What
Thank
can
you,
I do
ma'am.
for you?
Excuse me?
She's
What
got.
can I do for you today?
Maybe she's got an answer to the trivia.
Do you?
Duh.
Yeah, maybe she's nuts.
Duh.
Are you nuts?
Raw peanuts.
Yeah, right.
Raw peanut. That was easy.
That was easy. We like to give it away.
Are you a good cook, honey?
No.
That's why she's listening to the show.
Can we help you out with any special little thing?
Yes, I'd like the recipe for the Kung Pao chicken.
You got it.
You got it. I'll leave it here for you.
Thank
What's
Do you have a shopping number?
Yes, I do.
Would you like to share it with me?
Oh, I'm trying to remember it.
Uh-oh.
How about
69?
3569?
Uh-huh.
Okay, 3569
Maybe,
it is.
Maybe we should get our phone number, too, and that way...
I'm verifying. Yeah, that's right.
That's right? Okay.
Yes.
So you're going to Bagel Oasis.
Woohoo!
Yahoo! Tell him we said hi over there.
What do you do? What do you do?
I'm a blackjack dealer.
Blackjack dealer.
Ah, another dealer in the
yeah.
house.
I spent 7 years at the Stardust dealing poker.
Really?
Yes.
Sucked up a lot of smoke.
Yeah,
I'm
you
telling
don't even
you.
have to smoke, just breathe. If you can. Breathe if you can.
Let's go play in the carcinogen room.
Right.
Oh, that's a good one.
I have one question for you.
Yeah.
Because when I first started dealing in Las Vegas, that was where I got my education about superstition.
Oh, yes.
Are the floor men still as bad as they were?
No, they aren't. This is the new Las Vegas.
Welcome.
Welcome to Disneyland.
Oh, you must have been dealing when the boys had it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You know it.
Yes, it's different now. Most of those guys are dead now.
Oh, from one reason or another, huh?
In fact, that's the only reason I'm alive, because I got out of there. Okay, darling, thank you for the call, and thank you for listening.
Oh, enjoyed it.
This
Okay.
recipe will be here waiting for you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Hi, you're on the air with Mr. Lee.
Hi. She guessed what I was going to say. Raw nuts.
Raw nuts.
Raw peanuts. Anyway, I would like a copy of the recipe.
Which one? Kung Pao chicken?
Yes, please.
Okay, it's a lot of ingredients. I know it's hard to write down that fast.
What is your name?
Addie.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Addie.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you ever try my recipe?
I haven't gotten to it yet. I've been cooking and working so hard, and I'm going to make it this weekend. That's when I usually do all my test kitchen stuff.
Okay, have
and
fun.
Yeah, I'll make the stuffed cabbage this weekend.
Okay.
Bye, Addie.
Ooh,
Okay.
excellent.
Bye-bye.
You are in the kitchen with Mr. Lee. Who's this?
Hello?
Another raw nut. Okay, everybody.
Bye-bye. Maybe it was a flake, not a nut.
Mr. Lee, do you have dessert today?
Yeah, I have all kinds of stuff today, but we only have a couple minutes, so we're going to do a quickie dessert. It sounds like a lot of steps, but I did it this weekend, and I was going to bring you some yesterday. They didn't make it out of the house.
Okay.
Okay. All you need is a pound of shelled walnut halves, just the ones you buy in the bag, 1.5 cups of sugar, 1.5 cups of water, and 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil.
Okay.
Okay, that's all you're going to need.
No chickens.
No chickens. Get those chickens out of here.
Sorry.
So you soak your walnuts for about 10 or 15 minutes in water, and then drain them. Then you put them in some boiling water, cook them for 10 minutes. Okay? Then what you're going to do is make a simple syrup. That's equal parts water and sugar. So you take 1.5 cups of sugar and 1.5 cups of water. Put that in a pan and start to dissolve the sugar while you're draining the walnuts that you just boiled. Okay? Once the sugar's dissolved, toss your walnuts in there and simmer those guys for about 15 minutes until they get well coated with the syrup, and it's going to start to thicken up, and you'll see what I mean. Okay?
Honey.
Then you drain off the syrup from there and let them drain for just a minute in a sieve, and then preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Toss them with 2 tablespoons of oil. Put them on a cookie sheet, hopefully a non-stick one because they get kind of sticky if you don't. Bake them 30 to 35 minutes, but keep an eye on them because those babies will burn with all that sugar if you're not careful.
Right.
And you've got a tasty little treat to wind up your meal.
Oh, baby, nobody's tastier than you are today.
Oh, I'm scared of
You
that.
are cooking.
I'm cooking.
Okay, Las Vegas, as we toast our meal, let's put you on the air. Hi, you're in the kitchen. Who's this?
Quickly.
Oh, just Alan. Just want to make sure leave me a copy of the cow.
The Kung Pao chicken?
And the chili also.
Okay.
563 is the number.
All right, Alan.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All
Thanks,
right.
Alan.
Well, what do you have with Kung Pao chicken, Mr. Lee?
How about a little
Let's just drink it.
Tsing Tao?
Whatever it is.
Tsing
Pour
Tao
away.
Chinese
Oh,
beer.
yeah. Yes, because as they say in my country, a little head is better than none at all. Cheers, everybody. Thank you so much. We'll be back tomorrow after the amazing radio shopping show. Lou Angel, Spider-Man, and the sexiest chef in town, Mr. Lee. Sure do appreciate you tuning us on. Do not forget to
Kiss the Cook.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Your place to shop and save in Las Vegas is K-Shop, AM 1400, KSHP, North Las Vegas.